Hello, and welcome once again to our reading of Walk Tall, Affirmations for People of Color by Miss Colleen Bryce. Today is July 24th. Our reading subject is self-pity. Bad things sometimes happen to good people. When they do, we rack our minds searching for a reason. We want to know, why us? Perhaps there is an answer, and knowing the answer will console us. But we mustn't stay so wrapped up in our search that it turns into self-pity. When we experience tragedy, pitying ourselves is a natural response. However, pity develops a chokehold on our soul if we hold on to it for too long. Pity is like steaming soup that warms us for a while. But if we sit too long over our bowls, the soup curdles and becomes sour. If we eat too much, we'll get sick. The spirit sours on a steady diet of self-pity. If we have suffered a misfortune, we shouldn't try to rush the grief process. We can just be aware that there will be a time when we realize self-pity increases the sadness. There will be a time to let go of pity and take action. We can make things better for ourselves. What can we do to better our circumstances? What options and choices do we have? Today's affirmation is, I know when to let go of pity and move forward. Oh, I don't know if I ever needed this. Oh, there's so much to this reading. There are, I think, 6 human motivations, and one of them is love and connection. When tragedy strikes, one of the best ways to get love and connection is through self-pity. That's the one way you are able to give yourself love and connection. We want it from everyone else too. And I'm learning from myself that it's so true what this says, that I will linger in self-pity because I'm going through so much pain, especially racially and with PTSD, but that's another blog. There is so much pain that we experience as a race, that I've experienced as a Black woman. And I have held on to that pain. And because, you know why I dwell in self-pity? Because nobody else is willing to listen to my experience. And I get trapped into this story of pity, of giving myself this love that I am desperately needing. I really love in the reading when it talks about, what can we do to better our circumstances? What options and choices do we have? This gives me some kind of an arsenal to really look at. I can't change other people and how they feel about my race, how they feel about Black bodies being dead in the street. I can't change other people, but I can build that love and connection that I'm looking for by being around a community of people who do understand. I don't have to give my energy to people who don't care about my experience. I don't have to do that. I can love my family. I can reach out to my family and my community. I can participate in healing circles. I do have opportunities available to me that can help me with moving from this place of self-pity. But knowing that the initial hurt, had some kind of meaning. I'm just now starting to put that in practice. I'm 35 years old and just now looking for community. Yeah, that's part of why I make these videos, is so that younger people, please don't get stuck in this mess. Our lives are way too valuable to be stuck in a cycle of self-pity and unable to reach out to other individuals. I think that's the biggest problem that we have as a nation, and I think it's one of the biggest problems that we have as African Americans, as a community. We got to love each other. And it starts by recognizing how much pity I think that I'm giving to myself. Till tomorrow. Peace.